Okay guys, I was just walking on this path in Florida. Oh, there's a dove right there. It'll focus. Yeah, there's a dove right there. Didn't even notice that. But what I was going to show you is this little lizard that I caught. This is the brown anole or Cuban anole. These guys are an invasive species in Florida. They're very well established. They're very widespread. They've got that colorful dewlap, but I can't really show it to you with one hand. But yeah, these guys are pretty much everywhere. I can just hear them moving around. I've seen probably 10 of them on my little couple minute walk already. So there the doves go up on that tree. But yeah, I'm just walking around, seeing what I can see. And this is one of the first guys. So they've kind of got this like high-finned keeled tail here, and kind of this ridge going down their back that kind of makes them easy to identify, and just from other anoles. But yeah, so I was just walking down this path and I stumbled upon a snake. It is a scarlet snake. This is the Semaphora coccinea. And I don't remember the subspecies that this is in Florida, but I just walked and saw this guy crossing. You can tell these guys apart from the Texas coral snake. They look very similar, but that red band touches black instead of red touching yellow, like in the Texas coral snake. So these guys, this is a scarlet snake, red touches black, so it's a scarlet snake, or not coral snake. It also separates from the king snake that's down here, based on that shape, that face shape, and then also the banding on the scarlet king snake goes all the way around the belly, like it'll go all the way to the belly. But on these guys, it stops, and that's kind of where you see that peppering start, where the color rings don't circle the whole body. They mainly eat geckos or eggs of geckos. They like to burrow, so they like to be under things a lot of the time. So it's kind of why it's weird to see this guy out right now. This is an adult snake. They only get to like 14 to 20 inches. They're non-venomous, even though they look like a coral snake and mimic a coral snake. They are non-venomous. They're nocturnal generally, but this guy's out during the day. Females lay about 2 to 9 eggs. Sometimes in Florida they can get up to 13 eggs. And then it's just kind of cool to see this. This is a very pretty snake, and just kind of stumbled across it just on accident, but I may be coming back here to this spot to find more things. So yeah, it didn't bite, hung out. They like these forest areas like this with sandy soils, so they can get down and burrow really quickly. And yeah, it's a pretty cool thing to see. So I'm just gonna get him pointed in the direction he was going, and then just let him loose. And he's just gonna go off back in those palmettos where I grabbed him from. Very pretty snake, very good. The color is just amazing. And yeah, there he goes. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on walking. That was really awesome. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, I was just walking here for looking for fishing spots. There's a river right over here, and I'm worried about not stepping on any alligators or getting too close to any gators, and I see a pretty snake moving through. So that was really something. So you can keep moving. Yeah, this is Florida. I mean, they got my Spanish moss and all the things, man. It's pretty cool being down here for the summer. Hope to see and show you guys some more cool things. But that was a good one. So yeah, here we go. Here's the river, and here's what we're walking through. So I'll see if I find anything else. That's cool. So I was walking again, and down into this tree trunk, there is an anole. I think it's another Cuban. I can't really tell. I don't know them too well, but there again, just yeah, walking on the path. There's a lot of lizards around. I'm probably gonna. There's an anhinga. I don't know if you saw that bird flying off, but It's also called the snake bird because of the way that it, when it swims, it sticks its head out of the water and it looks kind of like a long, skinny snake. But yeah, it'll swim underneath the water to catch fish. It's pretty cool. But yeah, there's lots of birds, lots of different stuff here. Let's see. Anything to look at right here? It's a floating pallet, some bubbles, some little fish, nothing crazy. I don't see any snakes here either, but yeah, I'll be back with more. So now we just pulled off onto this Myakka Lake, and there's a limpkin eating some kind of mollusks. And then there's 2 gators out there, and then they're somewhere. And there's dogs barking. But yeah, we're just walking around, seeing what we can see. That milk snake was cool. There's some mussel shells, Asian clams. Those are the invasive ones. But yeah, sunset is pretty nice. But anyways, we were just driving down the car, I guess doing road cruising, we should say, and I saw this Florida milk snake. Sorry, I'm not in Arkansas anymore. But yeah, he's very bitey. He's got me a couple of times. Yeah, but they're really pretty, bright orange. They've got a pretty belly too. If he lets me show you, he's gonna bite me again. Yep. But yeah, this guy was just sitting on the road. He let me get some good pictures, so I'll upload those too in the video. But there's your snake. So yeah, these guys are orange, and they have some kind of broken banding and spots. Oh, dude. Ooh. Yeah, he's real bitey. He's not happy. But he's vibrating his tail. And yeah, got that checkered belly. It's really pretty. Like that, yeah. Maybe he'll strike the camera. Come on, do it, Bob.
Oh, that's so scary.
But yeah, that's yeah, pretty cool guy. Maybe I'll show you if we catch anything else cool. Buddy, you're really pretty.
Wow. Okay.
Oh man, he's so pretty. I'm probably gonna take more pictures if he's gonna sit here like this. But yeah, I'm gonna get my camera out if he's gonna sit still. This is really funny. He's a funny snake.
Yeah, let me see. Hold up.
Yeah, you should get a picture of him. So we're just out here road cruising, and here's a southern toad. So these guys have white belly. They look a lot like the toads back in Arkansas, but a little different. They're still in the same genus. And this is But yeah, he's got those cranial crescent point backwards. And I don't know. I think these we'll have to make sure on these IDs because I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this, but yeah. I'm gonna move him off the road. He's cold. Feel him. He's slow.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's another milk snake off the road. Road cruising. That's a different belly. It's a lot more orange.
Oof, it feels so
Yeah,
good.
so that's what they'll do is like if you feel this ground with your hand and then touch the road, and it's so much more warmer.
Yeah.
So like they'll just sit on the road like that and warm up for the night. But yeah, this one's a lot less bitey because he's cold and not hot and mad. But yeah.
Oh, nice. They like your shoes.
They like my shoes.
They do.
Yeah, he's cool. So
Oh, it's so trippy seeing them move.
I know watching them move is weird.
So why do they vibrate?
So this is like a mimic. So they'll like it'll rattle the leaves, and then it sounds like kind of like a rattlesnake.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a. He's cool. But yeah.